Hello, guys. How are you? I'm so happy to see you guys. So, I'm back in business. So, let's start. Okay. So, card number 7. So, general reading for Lena. Okay. So, today we're just going to do an hour of free readings. Okay. So let's get started. Okay, so this is the first card that I pulled for you, Lena. And it says, create a secret space for yourself in your home and or place of work. Okay, so I don't know if there is a need for some healing, or just need to be by yourself. Maybe you have a lot of things going on in your life. So yeah. So anyway, that was the first card I pulled for you. So we're going to pull some cards from the Angels' Answers as well. Okay. So, and this is the Angel Answers for you. And it says, it's up to you. So I don't know if you have something specific on your mind. So I guess you're getting a green light, and so it's up to you. You need to make the effort. So maybe you need to take a leap of faith. Maybe you need to take a chance on something. That comes with some kind of uncertainty. Okay, so but anyway, that's it's up to you. Okay, so let's see. We pull some tarot cards. Okay, Lena. So we start off this reading with the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is leaving something behind. This card can also indicate a transformation. So you go from, there is a shift in your life. Okay, so maybe it is regarding a decision, or something new. You leave something behind, and you travel to calmer water. Okay, so this is it can also indicate a move, but usually just in your head, that you sort of like have a cleanup in your head, and leave something behind and start something fresh. This is maybe something that you don't want to do, but you sort of like you're forced to take these necessary steps. Okay, next to it we have the Moon card. So I think this comes with a lot of maybe uncertainty. So you don't know what's next, and you don't know if you're afraid of that you're going in the wrong direction. So I think it has to, you have to have have trust, and that you will be fine, and been taken care of. This can also indicate, sleepless nights, maybe you're having nightmares, or you just feel restless in some kind of way. Okay, um so maybe it's too much of something. Okay, so there is also a need for some balance. So if you're thinking about making something major new, okay, so maybe this is not the right time, because of the moon card. So I think you should go slowly. Okay, so don't make major decisions. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Next to it, we have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles, it has usually to do with money. So maybe there is someone close to you, that will is offering you some kind of assistance. Someone who is willing to give you a helping hand. This is usually a person who's in his maybe late 30s. Okay, 30, 35, and but so he's well with money and finances. So it looks like it's coming in some money on the horizon. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. So I don't know if you will be, if there is a love offering in nearby. So it's this is usually someone younger. He can be that he is older, but he's sort of like has this young spirit. So maybe he's not so mature, and so just make sure that if there is a love offer coming your way, just make sure that they put their best foot forward, and that he can show up as someone who will support you and who's the real deal, if you understand what I'm saying. So we also have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is it can be that you're worried about money. Okay, it's some kind of lack. Okay, Pentacles is usually about money. So, but it can also just be that maybe you're just worried about money. So, even though your bank account can be steady, if you understand what I'm saying, but it's sort of like the feeling of being left out in the cold as well. So so as I said, even you're going through this transformation, so take it slow, take one day at a time, and don't take any major steps. And yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I also see the Knight of Swords. So this is someone who's being a younger person as well. Someone who's being very smart. Okay, he's quick on his feet, and he can be sort of like a stockbroker type of person. He's a bit, he comes in fast and he leaves, in the same speed. So he's maybe not the most stable person. If you were looking for something stable, so that's what I'm saying. And we also have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is heartbreak. So this is of course a sad card, to get. So we're going to clarify the Three of Swords. So let's see. Okay, so we pull a card of the Justice card, and we pull a card of the Page of Wands. Okay, so the Three of Swords is about being heartbroken. Okay, so it can be that it has to do with a lack of balance, as I said earlier, and it looks like it has to do with a younger person. Okay, someone who is very energetic. Okay, and maybe you've been lacking balance. Okay, so it's it can be tough, to see the reality of what it is. Okay, so but this came up in the reverse, so it can mean that that you will be ending this cycle. Okay, so you're coming out of a heartbreak. So that's good news. So I bought a new deck. Okay, so let me try it out and see how it works. Okay, so this is the hold on. This is the Angel Wisdom Tarot. So this is the new deck that I bought. Okay, so let's see, Lena, what's up? Okay, so this is the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. So there is a feeling of loss. Okay, so, and you're of course devastated by that. So, and they're also asking you, to pay attention to other people's actions. Okay. It can be that someone is taking the back door. Okay, someone is taking advantage of you. So be mindful about that. So, and also a card says, make sure that people is being honest with you, and you also need to be honest with yourself. Yeah, so it can be about hidden secrets. Okay. So we also had the Knight of Cups. So this is someone who's there is someone in your life that you can trust. Okay. It can be a solid romantic relationship. Okay, so this can be that this is what you have on your mind. This is something that you're seeking. Okay, someone with good intentions and good emotions. It can also be that there is a need for some kind of counsel, counselor. Okay, someone that you can, talk to. Someone who's sort of like a confident person that you can open up to. Okay, and have a conversation with. Okay. So usually the Knight of Cups is someone who's being very friendly, and who has willing to give you a helping hand. Someone who cares about you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you. Okay. What else can we do for you today? Let me pull one more of these animal spirit guides for you. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. And it says, be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. Okay. So maybe you feel that, not much is happening, but maybe it's not true. Maybe you just, there's a lot of changes around you. Okay. So try to seek within and go within, and feel your emotions. Okay. And as I said earlier, be your best friend. You need to show up for yourself. Okay. And treat yourself with the respect and kindness. Okay. So that's what I have for you today, Lena. Okay. And thank you for all your support. Okay, so I'm just going to pick random, guys. So let's see. Well, I'm so happy, to be back. So I've been having, almost two weeks of holidays. So, And I have an old house, so I've been painting this old house, and it's been absolutely a nightmare. So I just got home today, so it's been not much of a holiday, but I've been doing something different that I'm usually doing. So, but I'm never gonna paint the house again. That's way too much work. So that has been my holiday. So I'm I'm glad I'm going back to work tomorrow. Okay. So, well, anyway. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Okay, so good news. Okay, someone is in need for some good news. Okay, well, let's see. I thank you all, for stopping by my channel tonight, and for your support, and for your likes, and for subscribing, for just hanging out. Okay, that's much appreciated. Okay, card number 3. Let's see, my good friend. Okay. So we start off this reading with the 4 of Cups. So for me, it looks like you're being, if I don't know if you're bored or you're waiting for something, but it looks like you have a lot of good things going for you, but it looks like you don't care so much about it. Maybe there is just this one particular thing, that you're missing, and you can't be happy if you don't get it. Okay. So looks like it's not much is happening, and you're waiting for something. Okay, so okay, so let's see. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. So I don't know if this has something to do with promotion, something that has to do with work. It can be that you will be offering a small promotion, something that has to do with money. It can be that you'll be receiving some kind of gift. Okay. And next to it, we have the 5 of Swords. So I don't know if you're afraid, that your wishes is not going to be come through, if you understand what I'm saying, because this is the 5 of Swords. So I don't know. This is maybe you lack, you're in a period of your life where you lack self-confidence. You don't believe in yourself. Maybe you're worried, that things is not going to work out the way you were hoping for. So, but it usually this is only in your head. So try to shift your, the way you look at your life, okay, and you look at your surrounding. So the thing is, you can't control other people or your surroundings. You can only so try to try not to worry so much, because there's nothing you can do to change it. Okay. So then we have the Magician. So the Magician is someone who makes things happen. Okay, so, and you do have a lot of skills and a lot of talent, and so the Magician has a lot of tools. So if you know how to use the tools in the right way, your wishes will be granted. Okay. So, and the Magician makes things happen, So this is a card of good luck, okay, and success. Next to it, we have the 7 of Swords. So it looks like maybe there is someone in your surrounding who's not so trustworthy, So pay attention to it. So it can be that someone steals your ideas, or it's not making what do you call it? Not putting their best foot forward, and this has something to do with you. So it it can be a little bit painful, and you can be a little bit stressed out by it. So, and this card can also indicate that someone is just not being honest and just taking the back door, and they don't want you um, to see through them, if you understand what I'm saying. So be mindful about that. So, and this is the last card that I pulled for you. This is the Wheel. So this is a beautiful card. So things is going to turn to your favor. This is a card of good luck. This is a card of new chances and new beginnings. And so this is also a card of balance. So I think, I don't know what you have on your mind, but it's looks like it's might be some bump in the road for you, but things is gonna improve, and things are gonna be a lot better. So this is a card of good luck and success. Okay. So we're gonna use this new deck. Let's have a look. This is the Ace of Cups. So there is a beautiful new emotional experience. It can be that you will find a new romantic relationship, or there's going to be a deepen of a friendship. Okay. It can also be that you are go within and you're in tune with your emotions and the way you feel. Okay. So you will have like this spiritual awakening. Okay. It can also indicate a love letter or a new home. So this is a very beautiful card. So there is some abundance coming towards you, and so this is a very good card to get. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Okie doke. Okay, so let me know how things work out for you. Okay, and thank you for coming to my channel. Okay, so let's see. So Michelle, a general reading. Of course, you can get a general reading. So this is for Michelle. A general reading for Michelle. Okay, so Michelle, can I ask you to add a number in the chats? A small number between 1 and 10. Number 8, thank you. Okay, Michelle, card number 8 is coming up for you. Okay, so let me just have a look. Michelle, it looks like you're going through some kind of transformation. Okay, so let's see. Okay, So, Michelle, looks like you're going through some kind of transformation because we pull a card of the Six of Swords. So, the Six of Swords is, I don't know if your life has been stressful or, maybe something is not working out the way you were hoping for. And so you sort of like just give up, okay? And you said, well, what the heck, I can't live my life the way the way it is. So you need to make some changes. So I don't necessarily think that you will be moving, but it can be that you just, can be an ending of a relationship, it can be ending of anything basically, but it looks like you leave something, it's necessary for you to leave something behind and travel to calmer water, okay? So just remember that our problems is really, our greatest lessons, so try to learn from your mistakes, or if someone was not treating you right, just try to be wise about it, okay? So because they're trying to teach us something, okay? So in order next time we meet maybe the same obstacles, the same people, and then we were able to recognize it and go a different direction, if you understand what I'm saying. And we also have the Five of Cups. So I don't know, something is not working the way you were hoping for. So it looks like you're a bit sad over things that didn't work out. Okay, so maybe you put a lot of effort, to this, but it didn't work out the way you were hoping for. So, and you're looking at all the lost opportunities in your life, and it's of course it's making you sad, because we also have the Tower card. So the Tower card is coming into our life when life is when we hold on to things maybe too long. Okay, so then the universe is just it's just tearing maybe our dreams down, or the way we live our life. So this is can be painful, but it's try to look at it as if it's after a rain, if it's very hot where you live, and the rain comes, and it's going to clear up the air, if you understand what I'm saying. So that you are able to transform and start something better for you, okay? We have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is a beautiful card. This is a card of maybe things has been a struggle in you. Maybe you're trying to build a life for yourself. Okay, this is a feeling of coming home after some really hard struggles, and you are so happy to just finally, you reach your goal. Okay, so this is a beautiful card. So we also have the Ten of Pentacles. So Ten of Pentacles is someone who's being very abundant when it comes to money. So so I don't know if you'll be getting a gift, or maybe a promotion, or a job, a dream job, or something, but it has something to do with money, and it's going to make you feel safe. Okay, so we also have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is, I don't know if there has been the argument or the battles, but this is so you do have a strong position, but there is no win-win in this situation. But it's maybe you feel that you need to defend yourself. Okay, so so that's what I'm seeing for you. Okay. So I'm going to pull some cards for my animal spirit guides. Let's see. It says, take some take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. So, you know, this is the animal spirit oracle card, you know, that tries to give you some guidance, okay? And let's pull a card from the angel answers as well. It says, look for a sign. Okay. So then we pull the card of the Knight of Swords. So this is probably a person in your life, okay? He's someone who's being very smart, okay? Maybe a bit stubborn, okay? But I think that you can that you will be able to receive guidance from this person, someone who's being wise, okay, and someone who's being very objective and fair-minded, someone who can communicate clearly, but it can be a little bit emotional and available, you know, when it comes to relationships. So he's very good, you know, communicating and speaking. You know, he's got a, you know, smart head on his shoulder, but he's a bit closed off when it comes to his own emotions. So in that way, it can be that you don't feel, you know, that you're getting the support that you need. Okay, so Michelle, that's what I have for you. Okay, so thank you. Okay, and thank you for coming to my channel. I hope this resonates for you. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so how will be the marriage life with Panka Virgo? Any issues? Successful? Okay, let's have a look at this relationship. This is the Eight of Cups. So I don't know. This card says anyway that it's I don't know. I don't know if you're 100% sure about this relationship. Okay. So I don't know if this relationship gives you what you need. Okay. So maybe you need something else, you know, than this person are able to offer you. Okay. So maybe he's not the right person for now. Okay. But this can change. So it can be that you will be choosing different. Okay. Because maybe this person is not the match that you were hoping for. Okay. So, but anyway, we only pulled one card for you. So we're gonna have a look. Let's see. So we're gonna pull a card from the Romance Angels card. So let's see. Well, we pull a card of marriage, so it looks like you will be getting married, okay? And it looks like also this person is your soulmate, okay? So it says, yes, this is your soulmate. And this is also a very strong card, okay? It says past life relationship. You have known each other before. So there is a deep connection between you two, okay? Let's see. We're gonna use this deck, the Hidden Truth Oracle card. Okay, so that's what we're gonna use. Okay, card number 7. It says, I left you before you could leave me, okay? Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Okay. So I think, I don't know, I think this is very conflicting, okay? So I don't know if you're conflicted in the way you think about this relationship, because there is a strong, deep connection here, okay? But it looks like at the same time you're not so sure, if this is something for you, okay? So I'm going to pull some tarot cards. Okay. So card number 7. Okay. So we pull a card of the 3 of Wands. So the 3 of Wands is about looking into the future, okay? And this is a card of dreaming. So I think that you have more than, I think that there is a lot of things that you want to do in your life, okay? So I think that you're considering a lot of options, okay? So but I don't know if you have decided yet what you want to do, but this is but you're close to making a decision, okay? And so this is this can be very exciting, but at the same time can be a little bit scary, okay? Because if you choose one direction, it's maybe you have to leave something else behind, so, or I don't know, but this is you looking into the future, and there is a need for some decision making, okay? We also pull a card to next to it. We have the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords, if you have been feeling a little bit foggy, that you lack clarity, this will give you clarity. So this, so you will be see things for what it is, okay? And so this will make your decisions a lot easier for you. And we also pull the card of Justice. So I think I think there is a need for some balance in your life. I think that you also have a strong moral, okay, and ethics about you. So this is something that you don't take very light. Is that what you call it? This is something that's important for you, okay? And I see you as the Queen of Swords. So this is someone who's looking into the future. It looks like you're ready to make your move, okay? And you're looking in, looking to maybe a new adventure or a new land and new opportunities, and to going places. So this is someone who's very smart, and someone who's you will always what do you call it, because you're smart, you will be able to pull it through. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? You also pull a card of the Page of Swords. So this can also be your energy. So this is someone who's maybe have a lot of ideas, and it can also be that you like books, or you're a student, but it's someone who's being very creative, okay? And we also have the Page of Cups. So this is you will be offered some kind of love, okay? But it looks like a little bit up in the air, okay? So I don't know. I guess it's up to you if you want it or not, okay? So I don't see any heartbreak. I don't see any that he's not going to treat you right. The thing is, maybe there's a little bit lack of excitement, if you understand what I'm saying. And so that's really what I'm saying. So I guess, what I'm trying to say is, if this is something you want, go ahead. I can't see anything that's going to be a burden for you, but it's the only thing that I can see, and I'm not so sure if this is going to excite you in the long run, okay? So that's what I'm seeing, okay? And yeah, I wish you all the best, okay? And take good care of yourself. Okay. Okay. Card number 7. Okay. Let's see if your person will marry you. Okay. Let's have a look at your energies, okay? Okay, so pull the card. This is the card that I pulled for you from the Angel Wisdom Tarot. Okay. So this is the Hermit card. So the card says that time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. Seek out or become a spiritual mentor, self-discovery, okay? So maybe you do have options, okay, but it's, does it fulfill you, okay? And what else can we get from this card? I'm not so sure if this is something that you want, okay? Maybe you're just a seeker, maybe you should I think it's very important to get to know ourselves on a deeper level, because if we don't listen to our emotions, it's going to be very difficult, to make decisions. And so I think that we need to concentrate more on our own feelings, than what other people is thinks of us. Okay, so in that way we will able to, to feel safe in our lives. Okay. Okay, so we're going to pull some tarot cards for you. Let's see. Okay, so if he will marry you, no, I don't think he will. And the reason why I say that is that it looks like there is too much of a burden in this connection. Okay. We have the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is sort of like this very, you know, it looks like you carry around a lot of baggage. Okay, so maybe this relationship is too much of a burden, and it doesn't serve you the way you were hoping for. Okay, we also have the Tower. So the Tower is, when we hold on to things too long, and they don't serve us anymore, it's going to come tumbling down. Okay, so this is what I think is happening for you. Okay, and I think maybe it has to do with the King of Wands. So this is someone who's, very have a lot of energy and power. So I see there is love. Okay, this is the Two of Cups, so there is love. Okay, so, and I also think there is attraction and chemistry, but there is too many bad cards around. This is the Eight of Swords, so this is a card of depression and anxiety. So um so there's something that uh makes you feel, what do you call it, not good. Okay, so um so I don't know if you're happy in this relationship. Okay, or maybe you're worried or stressed out, that things is not going to work out the way you were hoping for. And we have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is, I think it's time for you to make a decision, and I also think that you have options. So, but you're about to make this, leap of faith. Take your chance. And for me, it looks like that your future is bright. And I don't think that you have much to worry about. Okay, and because you have the Strength card, so you have what it takes, to go places and do the things that you want. Okay, so um, I think since you have this inner strength, you will be, you're dealt a strong card. Okay, so I don't, even though sometimes life can be harsh, even though we are strong, but it's, I think there is something that's wise about you. So I wouldn't worry so much. Okay, but I don't think that he will marry you. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So this is the card that I pulled for you. It says, your ancestor spirit guides are offering you guidance now. So pay close attention to signs and warnings from them. Okay. So pay attention to the signs around you. Okay. So looks like they're trying to communicate with you. And it says wait. Okay. So I guess you need to give it some time, and make sure that your person put his best foot forward. Okay. So, and I also think it's important for you to spend some time in solitude, to think about what is it that you really want. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. So thank you. Okay. And let me know how things work out for you, and, take good care of yourself. Okay. Let's see. Let's do a couple of more. Okay, so current feeling of Summit and Liberty's Taurus, card number 3. Okay. So, my good friend, let's see. Has there been any changes, okay, for you? Card number 3. This is the card that I pulled for you. It says unity with a spiritual minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust that the answer will come. Compare traditional method with new ideas. Okay, to see which is best for you. Okay, that's a good card to get. It's a very spiritual card. Okay, let's pull some cards for you from the Romance Angels card. Okay, so we pull a card of reconciliation. Okay, so for me it looks like there will be a reconciliation on the horizon for you. Okay, but they're also asking you to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, and this is a card of wedding. So it looks like that this relationship is, is that he's taking a step forward. If you understand what I'm saying. Okay, so we're gonna pull some couple of tarot cards for you as well. Okay, so we have the ten of wands. So I don't know if this relationship has been a burden to you. Okay, so it has been taking a toll on you. So, but it can also indicate, that it is too much. Okay, but it can also indicate that you need to go the extra miles, so it says that don't stop, don't give up. Okay, you're nearly there. Okay, you're close to your final goal. Okay, so we have two cards of the five of swords, or the five of pentacles. So I don't know if you are afraid of being rejected. Okay, that it is not going to last. Okay, Um, so so this is something that I think that you need to work on. Okay, maybe you're afraid of rejection. Five of Pentacles can indicate there's some problems with, maybe it's with finances. Okay, or there was some kind of feeling of lack of something. Okay, so I think it's important for you to, don't think that there is something wrong with you. Okay, that there is something that you lack something. Okay, so this is not the right way to go about it, because there is we all have our problems. There is always something with all of us. No one is perfect. Okay, so but you need to treat yourself with some, with some compassion and some, you need to take care of yourself. Okay, you need to love yourself first. Okay, it's very difficult for other people to love you if you don't like yourself. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. And we also pull this card of the wise counselor. So maybe you should seek a spiritual teacher, someone who can give you some guidance. Okay, and also think that you need to trust the process as well. So whatever happens, and you just can't change it. Okay, the only thing that you can change or try to control is your mind, the way you think. Okay, so try to work on yourself. Okay, put your best foot forward, and be nice to yourself. Okay, so my good friend, that's what I have for you. Okay, and take good care. Okay. Okay, so okay, let's see. Yeah, it looks like he will. Okay, because you pull the card of the world, you pull the card of the strength card, and pull the card of the ace of cups. So these are very positive cards. So the world card indicate there is a new beginning, some new chances, some new options. A card of success. The strength card is you know be able to see things happen even though it's difficult and you have obstacles in your life. You're able to stand your ground and believe in yourself. This is something that I want. This is what I'm going for. Watch out. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is starting on something new. This is romantic feelings. So to answer your question, yes, I think that he will surprise you, and in a nice way. Okay, so thank you. Okay. Okay, so let's have a look at his intention. If he is being, have the right mindset. Okay, so card number 5. This is the 10 of Wands. So I don't know if this is you or your person, but there's someone who is working hard or working too many hours. And there is a need for some more balance in your life. Okay, maybe you should let other people help you. Okay, because it's taking too much out of your time, okay? And it can also indicate that there is too much stress on something, okay? So that's related to work, or since you're asking about this connection, so it can be that um, this relationship is taking a toll on you, okay? So maybe this is making you stressed out because you don't know where you're standing, okay? You're going to pull some cards from the Romance Angels card for you. Let's have a look. Well, you pull a card of that you deserve love, okay? So that's what I'm saying. So make sure that your person put his best foot forward. So, and the card says you're lovable, okay? And so I think that you are in the beginning stage, of getting to know each other. So the reason why I say it is this card, okay? And it says that as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bonds deepen. So it's very important for you guys to get to know each other on a deeper level, okay? So in that way, you will feel more certain, if this is something that's right for you, okay? I don't think that you should jump into a relationship because this is something that's going to complete you. If you understand what I'm saying, I don't think this is the right way of living. Okay. They also say it's safe for you to love. Okay, so open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So that's a good card. So we're gonna pull some tarot cards for you, Daisy. Okay, so we pull the card of the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is heartbreak. Okay. So this is heartbreak. So I don't know if you're afraid of getting your heart broken, or it can also indicate that your person is having also another person on the side. Okay. So next to it we have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is next to the Three of Swords. So so I think this is related to the person that you're asking about. So for me, it looks like he can. So I don't know if you feel a little bit conflicted because I think this person is very charming and he has a lot of good things going for him. Okay, but at the same time, it looks like something is not sitting right. Okay, so but I do think that he is attracted to you. Okay. And I also think that he sees you as the Empress. So the Empress is someone who is very abundant, someone who's being very lovable. Okay. But the last card that I pulled for you is the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is the feeling of rejection. Okay, someone, maybe you've been waiting for this, to go a step forward, and not much is happening. So it looks like you're sitting there waiting for something, to, waiting for some kind of shift. Okay. It can also, Pentacles usually about money, so it can have, this relationship can be affected by money in some way or another. Okay. But the last card we pulled for you is the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is a very devastating card. So this is something is not working out, and there's a feeling of hopelessness. Okay. So let me pull some cards. Let me pull a couple of clarifier for you. Okay. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. Yeah, we pull a card of the King of Swords. So maybe your person is a very smart and intellectual person, but he can come across a little bit, closed off when it comes to his emotions. So, but we also pull the card of the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is a card of anxiety and depression. So there's something in this connection that doesn't sit right. Okay. So I don't know. I guess it's up to you, if how far you want to take this connection. Okay, just make sure that your person put his best foot forward. Okay, and because you are, you deserve love, and you deserve to be treated in a nice way. So I guess you just need to give it some time, to see where this is going. Okay. And I also think that you need to get to know each other as well. Yeah. It says, pull another card for you. This is the card of ego, and it says, the illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that supports your path to happiness. Addictions or unhealthy habits, says it. So maybe there is something about this connection that maybe is a little bit toxic. There is a need for some balance. And you also pull a card of the release, endings that leads to new beginnings, and the need to release situation or people that hold you back, spiritual transformation. And also have the card of the awakening. So I think that you will find out that maybe this is not the right person for you. Okay. So but it life is in many ways is you need to make your own experience. Okay. So in that way we are more open to learn instead of learning from other people's mistakes. So just make sure that your person put his best foot forward, and speak your truth. Okay, what is it that you want, and what is it that you think that what is it that you want this person to do for you? Okay, so they said that's what I have for you. Okay, and thank you for coming to my channel. Okay, guys, so this was today's last reading. I will be coming back tomorrow. Okay, so I'll probably be coming live quite late tomorrow. Okay, maybe it's around the same time as now. So in meanwhile, if you didn't get a reading from me today, I hope to see your name in the chat tomorrow, and and give me a wink tomorrow, and I give you a reading. Okay, so thank you for coming to my channel and for liking, for hanging out, for subscribing, the whole lot. I love you all. Okay, and be safe, and we talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.